Yo, what up guys? Excel Fade here. I'm coming at you on 30BR to suggest some improvements to Modern Warfare 3. I know what you guys are thinking right now. Why isn't he making a hacking video? I know, I was gonna bust some hackers, but I figured this was more important since Modern Warfare 3 is new and all. So, my number one improvement to Modern Warfare 3. It's gonna be adding some strategy to the game, guys. Because you know, everyone, they do the same thing over and over. That's all Modern Warfare 3 is right now. Everyone puts on their extreme conditioning, quick draw. They do their freaking impact, proficiency, extended mags. It's all the same. No one does anything creative. So my first improvement would be allowing speed as a proficiency. So instead of using impact, you could have the option of choosing speed. And speed would be like more OBJ freaking proficiency. So kids could like get in the cap. If you wanted to get in the cap, you would be able to get there a little bit quicker. It would have no effect on how quick you quick scope or anything. It'd just be like a more OBJ perk. And the counterbalance to that, making up that word, I don't even know if it's a word, but the counter to that would be that if you put on speed, sure, you'd run quicker, but you get a lot more hit markers. So that would kind of suck, you know. Every time I get a hit marker, I know I pretty much chuck my controller at the wall, kick my TV, and then do a backflip. So continuing from that, my number 2 suggestion to improve Modern Warfare 3 is 30BR. You know, they want to improve, so my improvement to 30BR would say, you gotta make a freaking channel that actually tells you the rules to Modern Warfare 3. I know everyone thinks they know the rules, blah blah blah, but that's because everyone plays HQ all the time and everyone knows the HQ rules, and I'll get to that in a second. But I think you need to make a page that says exactly the rules there are to Modern Warfare 3 competitive sniping, and then link that page on 30BR so everyone's on the same page. And then another little improvement concerning the rules and everything would be that, you know, in Modern Warfare 3 right now, everyone plays HQ. That's all anyone plays. I want to change that. I want to go back to the days on Modern Warfare 2 where a team could pick a one-sided map and slap someone who was clearly better than them. That's what I want. I want some one-sided maps coming up back. So my improvement to that would be CTF. Go back to Modern Warfare 2 style. You play one side, you play to 5 flags. I don't care if it takes you 2.5 hours. You think I care? It doesn't matter. You kids want to play clan matches all the time anyways. I want a 2.5 hour clan match again. That's what I want. So you freaking play one side and you play to 5 flags. So instead of playing HQ every time, you could get some fanboys coming up and slapping the number 1 team because they pick a one-sided map. That's what I want. I want some fanboys slapping kids. That's the way to do it. That makes it fun. That makes it interesting. That shows if you're really a number 1 team, you can slap someone on a one-sided map. It don't matter. And I'm in Excel. You know, Excel, we're number 2 right now. Maybe not on 30BR. But it don't matter. It don't matter. 30BR and TPSN, same thing. So it don't matter. But anyways, not even going to get there. Not even going there. And then, my final improvement to Modern Warfare 3, this is number 3 if you're counting, would be make it illegal to use quick draw and extreme conditioning combined. I know you guys are crying right now. Half of you, at least, are crying. I would be crying too. Except I've already had my tears shed on this thing. So, this would allow you to freaking, if you wanted to use quick draw, you have to use sleight of hand. That's just how it should be. That's how sniping should be. Like if you're doing CTF, you can't run the flag with freaking quick draw on. That's just cheating. It's not even fair. You shouldn't be able to use extreme conditioning and quick draw. That is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, this would add an element of strategy to the game, and it just make it a ton more fun. Because honestly, that's the freaking gripe. Look at that, I'm using fancy words, gripe I have with Modern Warfare 3 right now, is that there is no strategy involved at all. Literally none. Kids could freaking kill whore all they want, do whatever they want, they never lose spawn. That's the freaking issue I have. I want to add some strategy into the game. So a little recap right here. And I want you guys to leave comments thinking about what you think about it. But quite frankly, yeah, half of you guys are idiots probably, so it doesn't really matter to me. No offense, no offense. But my number 1 would be allow speed as a proficiency. Little recap. Number 2, create a page where there's competitive rules. Number 3, Actually, I put it as 2.5 because it's a little rule change. Make it so there's freaking one-sided CTF maps again. I'd love that. Number 3, make it illegal to use quick draw and or extreme conditioning combined. Quick draw and extreme conditioning combined. So if you wanted to use quick draw, you gotta freaking use sleight of hand. That's just how it works. That's how it should be. That's how it always has been. Do it. So guys, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about it. This is the beast known as Fade coming at you. There could be Hacker Buster videos coming shortly. Leave a comment if you want some of those, because I know everyone loved them. And I know half you kids are hackers, so don't even lie if you're playing Modern Warfare 2, you're a freaking hacker. I don't even care. So this was Excel Fade coming at you. Subscribe to Excel the Specialist. Throwing a little tag in there. 30BR rules, kind of, sort of. I love DMAC. Love you, DMAC. Fade out. Boom up, kids!